So this is the beautiful daughter-in-law you brought.
Yes.
Ah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't worry, everything about the marriage will soon be concluded. And but before we proceed, I'd like you to go and prepare that same soup you prepared that time I traveled.
Oh, I will do that right away, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you're still talking about that soup?
Oh, yes. The soup was very nice. She brought it and people finished without telling me. So she will go and make mine. And this time around, my own will be special.
I'll do just that, sir. But, Your Majesty, Chizoba, my sister, is a better cook than I.
Ah, I know Chizoba is a very good cook, but I want to taste yours.
I'll be on my way now, sir.
Good. She's indeed beautiful.
You'll be happy.
Nobody wants to stop me when I'm eating this.
I've heard.
Chim, 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 chim. Yeah! This is blessing. Blessing. Emeka.
Mama.
God is blessing me through my daughter Chizoba, who works in the palace. Look at me now. Chinyere. Now receiving money. From the palace. Oh! Hey!
Mama, so Sister Tina is going to marry the prince.
You see it now. You see it now? Who would have thought in this whole wide world that the queen will come and visit me? Me, Chinyere.
Nobody.
Banana. Hey!
Mama,
look at it.
I will start making plans on how to travel out of this country, since my in-law to be stay that side. And meanwhile, I have to share.
Remove your hand the way you put it there. Now! Asa?
Break my hand.
Oh,
Mama, I'm the only son. You have to share this money so I can buy some clothes and look nice. I'm the prince-in-law to be you. Mama, this is not fair. I'm the only son. I need to look nice.
Hey! If I look for this money, Emeka, I cannot find it. I will use you as rituals to replace the money. And if you make me angrier, more angrier than I am now, I will get pregnant and give birth to a son to replace you before I use you. I'm not fair. You are cashing the money like what? I can't go.
If you give birth to the child now, we're not allowing him to grow in this house. Ordinary share the money. Let me use my own and buy clothes. Prince-in-law to be. Let me look nice like other people. You're just hiding the money. Mama, this is not fair. This is not fair. That new son, you will not go in this house, though.
Good.
Oh, Father, you're eating without me. Daddy, when did you change?
I don't want anybody to disturb me here.
Daddy, when did you change?
You already ate yours. The last time she brought soup, people finished it without keeping anything. Now you want to join.
That was this one is a new day, new soup.
Who asked you to eat?
Majesty.
Thank you. Have you eaten?
Yes,
Okay, good. Thanks again.
Nice, thank you.
No meat for you.
Okay, I'll take this one.
Hey, Bia, you want to break my back?
Sorry.
Huh? Because you're angry. Because you're angry. So, this is how it feels to be a royal in-law. Hi, Ogomo. Just imagine me now behaving like queen. Hey!
And what is happening here?
Hi,
Chizoba.
my princess. This is called upgrade. You know me and you. We are now in the same level. Yeah.
Chizoba, that my brother is marrying your sister does not give you the right to treat this mates anyhow. Come on, will you get out from here?
Thank you, my princess. Thank you. That's how she be treating us anyhow.
You are very stubborn. Huh? You see that one that is going with bone straight leg? Eh? I saw her in my dream trying to strangle my neck. Huh? This one now has sworn to paralyze me, so I vowed to paralyze her first.
Chizoba, I still insist you stop all this rubbish. Stop it!
My princess, this is not you talking. This is the bad spirit talking. Now have Jesus, you are going to be saved from it.
It is you that have the bad spirit, Chizoba. It is you that have the bad spirit. And if marrying your sister will make you hang your shoulders like this, like you're treating the mates like this, I will call my brother and call off that engagement right now.
Hey, come up and go. Are you not hearing what the princess is saying?
Huh? What is all this?
Something like that. This maiden, somebody have to sit on them because they know used to hear something. Hmm?
Chizoba, you're still a maid here, for God's sake. Why are you treating them like that?
No, sorry about that. Sorry about that, my princess. Please, do not tell anybody to call up the man. Sorry about that.
Father! Father!
Hey, I just told you sorry about that.
This kind life will no balance well. Onye la la wa chabala wansio. Onye bunyoloje a chabute. Shebi na you be the talk of the town now. Chizo banwa ifa ineme. Ona kafesi kwoke inahari isikwa.
A message from the king and queen. They asked me to give this to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Lisa is my sister.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
But no fancy, come me chalo testing.
Dollars.
What dollar dey fa?
Hey! Tina, these people, they are generous.
Man, they want to kill us with
They are kind. Hey! May God be praised. God, may you be praised. Also, Tina, let them hurry. Fast and come and pay your bride price. So that the whole of this village, the whole of this community will know that the Lord is what?
good.
Bam.
And all the guinea time.
Time is always good. Hey! Tina! Don't
Shout, let's go inside. Before they come and rob us.
Royal chef, Dosila, Royal chef, the one of the pedigree, our chief cook, Aniga La Chaka, but no vessel, come chalo testing.
Hey, stop there.
What a beautiful.
Pretend as if you did not see me. Are you blind? Eh?
She not take nonsense.
Idiot. You are very, very lucky that I have changed. And that maturity has come into my life. Else, I would have gone to the court of law and filed a case of land theft on every single member of the family. And wear you chain of thief. Yes. And send it to jail. Court martial you, send it to jail. Criminals. It's not playing with you. Huh? You see. Try it again, you see what I'm going to do to you.
Chizoba. So you actually stopped us to show us that you are wearing muffler and cap. And that your sister is getting married to the prince.
Shut up! Hey, come here. Don't do shoot from here. Don't do shoot. Because if you just do shoot with this your nose like mushroom, I'm going to surprise you. It's very small thing that you will say now to cause trouble. I'm warning you now. Watch your mouth, or else I will go back to the police station and file a case of theft on you, your father, and your mother without a hippopotamus nose. I came to my mother's house now to come and take our apart from. Thank God I dealt with my daddy.
Well, I don't even...
Hey, shut up your mouth! Don't even want it to spit. With this your operation gown. I didn't even...
Shebi na you be the talk of the town now. She's a bangwa. If
Let's have
Ona kafesi kwake. Ina ring is
maybe
a
all fuck you. Sister is getting married to the prince. It's not her fault. Yeah, her sister very ugly.
Bagamwa. She's a bow. Our chief cook. Royal chef. Royal chef.
Who is that dog? Hey! Sister! I came to see you. Okay, remember. Let me see how you are doing. Mama. It's me. Hey! Mama is looking surprised. How am I looking like a boy person? It's me, Mama. Sister, wait. Sister, what with that cap and this thing? Yes. Who gave you all these foreign clothes? Hey! My in-law. Sent it to me. He wants me to be looking good. So, I cannot wait for the bride price to be paid. I have to show this village people how royal in-law used to behave. The whole gossip has started. The queen, she's in a hurry. She can't wait for the prince to get married immediately. Yes, it's good. Let him hurry and come and pay so that levels will finally change. Yes. Mama. Chizoba. The only question I have for you is, did you leave that palace with the kitchen key again? And I hope you have prepared food for them to eat. My level have changed. The queen does not play with me. She does not complain about anything I do. In fact, she gave me apple of recent. It's like every day at Correns now. When she's eating apple, she'll come and Chizoba, will you? When she's eating a banana, she'll come and Chizoba, will you? That is how it has been happening now. Yes. So, once they pay her bride price, I will retire. I will now become the commander general or the personal advisor to the queen. Not the old queen, this queen, because this queen, the old queen, she has to leave so that the prince and this new queen can take over.
Sister, your swag is too much.
Swag get up,
I know. I want to escort me somewhere.
Where?
Don't worry, let us go.
Don't worry, I'll tell you when I come back. Sister, not worry. Are you not feeling hot with this?
No. Don't follow.
Who is at home? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Bye. Come out. Who is here?
See the way she's opening her eyes. As if she can swallow me. Can you swallow me? Where is your father? I came to see your father. Where is your father?
She's asking you, start talking.
Do not worry. She will see something. Leave her.
Oh, Nine, you are here.
What brought you to my house?
I just came to ask if you think that you are wicked. Do you think that you are wicked?
It's a question.
Look at your son, squeezing his face like manure. After trying to take my father's land. Chance us, and take my father's land. Well, I came to inform all of you here that my sister is marrying the prince. And very soon, I am going to be the special advisor to the queen. Pray I repent by that time. Else, I am going to lock all of you inside a cage. You will see.
You people are not ready.
Come, let's go.
So all this show you came here to do is to tell us that your sister is getting married to the prince. Just look at them. Nonsense. Special advisor to the king, my foot. I dislike that girl. I dislike her.
That is good. Stop it. That is good. No, come on.
follow wahala. She know they take nonsense. She believes say she know her right. She know what she wants. She know they take nonsense. Only her go taste the food.
Yeah? All making you laugh.
It's you, of course. So wait, all these things I've heard about you, they are true.
What did you hear?
So many things. So many things. I wonder why the royal home will leave more classy and more deserved people to work in the palace and employ a cargo like you. Did not end no. It did not even end there. Now the king wants to marry your sister for the prince. Wait. Is that why you have chosen to dress like this under this hot weather? And you think it's good on you? Uche! Leave Chizoba alone to enjoy a new in-law and royal goodies.
Do not worry. I do not blame her. You are very, very lucky that I have hit maturity. I have seen the world. And I now act very matured. Else, I would have made sure that you eat all the sand on this ground. You know me. But don't worry. I don't blame you. Oh, it will choke you. It will choke you.
This kind of life will no balance well. Onye lala ochoba la wansio. Onye bunyoloche ochobute. Shebi na you be the talk of the town now.
So,
Chizoba
has totally changed because I was ready to give her that fight too. I was ready to fight her. You can see it yourself. She has leveled up. Eh? What kind of stupid level is that? The cook level or what? What's that? Eh? Whatever you call it. The same cook that has been feeding her family. The same cook that made the king remove Okore from her father's land. The same cook that is making the king get married to her sister. Eh? That's level up. Wait. Whose side are you? My side or her side? Because I want to know. Let me know. Just say it. My sister. I don't even know. I don't know the side I'm on. Hey, let's go.
You girls should take your jobs very, very seriously in this palace. Now you see my levels have gone too high. I don't want to be seen anywhere around any of you. Very soon, I will find myself in America. I will start my life there from afresh. Eh? It's not easy to be an in-law to the king. Oh. Just imagine Chizoba. Who gave her such powers to summon all of us?
Even if there is some little changes in palace, the king should at least inform us.
I keep saying it. Just the mere mention of the queen saying, Chizoba, your sister will be marrying the prince. Her brain suddenly got twisted. Chizoba's shoulder has been like this, like a shoulder part. She has been walking like this in the palace.
Wait, are you sure you are still in this palace? And you are referring to this marriage as a mere mention? Her sister bride is taking place in the next 4 market days. I was the one who took that cow to that place.
Are they going to pay her bride price without the presence of her husband?
They can do that as long as the father is involved. And that is if the prince couldn't make it. They can do that. Aneme.
John,
where am I seeing? You show me no come.
Okay,
Cousin, baby, when did you come back?
I came back last night. I'm even on my way to your house.
You're welcome. Jai, you're looking very healthy.
Forget about this healthiness. What is this I'm hearing? Is it true?
What are you hearing?
That the king's son wants to marry Tina, Chinyere's daughter.
My dear, you know, since you traveled, I've not been visiting the palace as usual. And even the king has not bothered to inform me about anything. But I started seeing the effect of this marriage when the king summoned Okole and instructed him to leave the land, which Chinyere's husband borrowed money from him. And the man only paid half of the money. Half of the money. The king ruled that now the man is late. There was no need to pursue the matter any further. And then a few days later, we started hearing that the prince wants to marry Tina.
Well, there's no crime in it. I don't see any crime in it. Yes, but my problem is that the prince, since he traveled abroad to raid, nobody has seen him or heard anything from him. How are they going to do that?
Okay.
But well, if the young woman has agreed to marry him, I wish them good luck. Let them go ahead.
Oh, Menuko, you don't want saying this. Come. Have you forgotten that it is a taboo for a prince to marry in absentia? He must be there. If the young man wants to get married, let him come home and do the needful.
You are right. But let me ask this. Is Digo not aware of this tradition? And he has fixed the date for the marriage. So what are you saying?
See, date or no date, that is the business. But now that you are here, we have to schedule to see the Igbe. We'll go and see him and discuss with him. Let him brief us on the whole arrangement. Yeah? But meanwhile, for now, let's go to my house.
Okay, get that.
If you see the kind of attention Mama gave to me, hey, Chineke move. Do you know what? I went back and I slept like a newborn baby. This girl is very, very calculative. Yes. Do you know at that time that we met, she called me by my name, my son name, and even the name of my clan. Hi! This girl loved me. Jesus.
So sharp, you have concluded that she loves you because she called you by your name. You've concluded.
Look at you, jealous man. See, let me tell you the truth. If you see any girl that loves you, you will know. At least, Mma is a typical example. Yes!
She only respected you. So don't take it that she have anything to do with you or anything. See, as for Chinwe, Chinwe told me that she don't have anything to do with anybody in this village. So as you are seeing me now, I'm going to pack my thing and leave this village.
So just because a girl told you this thing, that you are just doing this break and quench, you are just shivering. Now calm down, calm down. Huh? See, very, very soon now, they will come and dance for Dikeh because of the promise you made for them. That one will pass and gone like that. They will think that we are no longer existing, but we are existing. Eh? In this country, you can stay in this country and make money. Not all people that travel to Obodo, like America, from America to Japan, from Japan to Malaysia, from Malaysia to South Africa, that can make money. You can stay here and make money. Like me, Sonny, I must make money here. See, don't be carried away with all this Instagram, Facebook show off. We will make it here. We will make it.
Sunday, so you are telling me now that Ma has agreed for you?
Let me tell you the truth. Ma ego the Ma has swallowed me wholeheartedly with love. She has agreed now. In fact, the only thing that remains, just like this, is for me to do a little fasting and also to read the book of Psalms. Come here, Berenice. That is me.
My
Almighty royal in-law, Almighty Chizoba, the royal in-law, the royal in-law, Almighty one. Almighty Chizoba, the royal in-law. Hey, everything America. Almighty Jeff. Almighty royal in-law. Do you know who is this? Do you know who is this? This is Chizoba. The royal in-law. The royal in-law. Chizoba, the chief. The chef is now a royal in-law. The only is not easy, but to be a royal in-law. Chizoba, the chef, is a royal in-law. The almighty royal in-law. Yeah. Almighty. Hi, everybody.
Thank you. Hey, Dalu, that's how God has done it. Because now, the way He has blessed me, if the king disagrees, I will make him to agree. Change his mind. I will talk to him. No. Yes.
Royal in-law. Yes.
Go ahead and go for this man.
I'm unable.
For what they have tried.
I'm unable.
I should found
What of that one?
Let's go. You want the new one or you want the old one?
Oh no, I want all.
What a beautiful girl, with a beautiful wahala. She know the take nonsense. She believes say she know her right. She know what she wants. She know the take nonsense. Only her go taste the food.
Majesty. How long have you been standing there?
2 hours.
2 2 hours? No. This is just 15 minutes I came in here.
You may be right.
Okay, what is it?
Your Majesty, it's not me or my sister. It's our kinsmen. They are disturbing us. So I said, let me come and ask you when the bride price payment for my sister will be. Because of the kinsmen, they are really disturbing us.
Could you get me a cup of coffee and a few slices of bread? I'll make the bread dry.
You mean that I should go back to the kitchen and go and get you sliced bread that is dry?
You heard me right, my dear. Yes.
Okay. What about the question I asked you?
Can I have a cup of coffee?
Your Majesty, if your son, the prince of this land, wants to get married, you have to come home as the custom demands. Unless he doesn't want to ascend this throne after you. Your Majesty, is there anything you don't want us to know? Because I don't see the reason he could have not got his papers ready till now.
He has not been able to get his papers. And it is getting late. All I want you to do is go with some elders and pay the bride price. Then when he returns, he will do the traditional marriage. Is that too much to ask?
Paying the bride price, Your Majesty, is the major part of the tradition. See, I, Joe Kenta, will not be part of this rape on our tradition.
Well, you can call it anything you want. You can use your language to explain anything you like. But as long as I remain the king of Ndiabo Kingdom, my son would get married and nothing will stop it.
Your Majesty, are you trying to use your powers to change the tradition of the land?
I've just told you what I want to happen and how the marriage will go. That's all. And I believe it is clear enough.
Your views, your points, Your Majesty, are against that tradition. I, Joe Kenta, will not be part of this demeaning.
Your Majesty.
My people, I greet you. We are here on behalf of the royal household. Like we all know, according to the tradition, any person who is to ascend his father's throne must be present during his traditional marriage. And as we can see, the prince is not here. The Igwe said he's still struggling to get his papers. And as soon as he gets his papers, he will come and marry Tina. So for today, we have just come to pay Tina's bride price.
So, when is the prince coming to do the necessary traditional ceremony?
Like I said earlier, according to the Igwe, immediately his papers are ready. Definitely before the end of the month.
I've heard all what you said. That is why I did not come with my kinsmen. We can now also proceed.
Okay. Exactly. As far as the chairman and the secretary of the Umunna are involved, no problem. Let's go on.
From Chisaba, before you walk, you take permission. From Chisaba, Naka Chisaba, our chief cook, royal chef, Tosila, royal chef, the pedigree, our chief cook, Aniga Lachaka, but no Vessia, Kamachalo Testino.
I sit down. You want me to sit down on the chair?
Be free. Just sit down and feel free.
After I sit, I should feel free.
Chizoba, sit down. Oh, thank you, my queen. On the chair. I want to be sure.
Chizoba,
Majesty.
if you're a king and you have a son who is abroad and he wants to come home to see his wife to be, but unfortunately he was denied visa. Now, fortunately for him, a friend of his was able to get him a visa to a neighboring country that is close by. Would you allow the wife to go and see him?
Will you allow it? My queen, will you allow it? Because everything you have said now, I do not understand. So as my majesty, if you will allow it, I will allow it.
See, what your majesty is trying to say is this. Our son had a passport, but the passport has expired.
Hey.
And he cannot travel with that passport. So his friend got him another passport with a visa.
Hey.
But his flight will land in Dubai. That visa is to take him to Dubai.
Hey.
So he cannot come to Nigeria with that visa. So he will stay there for 5 days for them to be able to get another passport and visa. For him to now come to Nigeria. Because if you come to Nigeria with that visa, they will arrest him here. The police will arrest him and lock him up. And that's why we called you to explain to you.
Hey. Have they arrested him now?
No.
But they will arrest him?
Yes.
Because I do not still understand. I am not army. I'm not police. So I want to know if they have arrested him, what I can do to help, to release him.
They've not arrested him. You see, I called you here because I will be taking your sister to Dubai. You know, it's not good for the prince to be there alone. He was coming to see the wife. So let the wife go there and stay 5 days with him. And you're the senior sister, so you can talk to your sister.
Exactly. Hey, Your Majesty.
You like it?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Majesty. I like it.
Oh.
Has she been to Dubai before? With that her strong face, she'll be very happy. I go to the house now and break the news to her.
Oh, good.
You know your son, he's a good man. I met him the very first time I was working here. That day he was traveling. The money he gave me, hey, I spent it. It took me a long time to finish it. So I will go and tell her.
Oh,
I
good.
prepare her for the travel.
Good.
Okay, that's good.
If she does not go and stay with her husband, is it me that will go and spend time with her husband? My own will come.
That's it. That's why we called you.
Chizoba, do you have a bank account?
Bank account?
Yes.
Your Majesty, bank accounts for people like you, I do not have. That is why the money that your son gave to me, I ate it.
It's okay, no problem. Tomorrow morning, you will open a bank account. Yes, I want to send some money into that account.
It's okay. Thank you, Majesty. It's okay. So go and prepare your sister.
Yes, I'm going to tell her now. She'll be very happy. I tell her now.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Chizoba, it's okay.
Hi!
No, Chizoba, go and tell your sister.
Yes.
Then tomorrow you open the bank account.
Yes, the bank account.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Because you know, you said I should see that, I should be free.
No, go and tell her the news. Because I'll be traveling with her.
Yes.
It's okay.
Hey! Your Majesty. I say, thank you, Majesty.
It's okay. Have you opened the account?
I'm not.
She's not going to tell your sister. No, go and I'll be traveling with her.
Yes. Let me go now.
Okay, go, my dear. I thought you'd gone that time. Go, okay, you can go.
Yes, I will do that.
Royal chef, the Awalo the pedigree. Our chief cook. Aniga la chaka. But no vest. Come chalo test.
Majesty, you sent for me. Yes, I did. You see, I sent for you to inform you that very early in the morning, I'll be going to the airport with your sister to welcome my son that is coming back from the United Kingdom.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And we might not come back immediately. My daughter will also be traveling to London to cover up her studies. So I really want you to take care of His Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Especially his food.
Yes, my queen.
And also make sure that these maidens are in check. Let them not misbehave. Okay, that's why I called you.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will do exactly as you have said. Exactly as you have said.
Then you shouldn't bother yourself. You will get your goodies when we come back.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, my queen.
The maidens, have them in mind. Okay. Yeah, my dear. You can have an apple. Join me.
Hey!
Yes,
thank you, my queen.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You can eat it. You can go, my dear.
Let me go.
Yeah.
I watch them very closely.
Very good.
All the meetings, and I'll do as you have said to do.
You like it?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Cook, royal chef, Osila, royal chef, Awalo the pedigree, our chief cook, Aniga la chaka, but no vest, come chalo testing. This kind life no balance well. Onye la la choba la wansio. Onye bunyoloje ochabute. Shebi na you be the talk of the town now. Chizo banwa ifa ineme. Ona kafe sikwoke. Ina haringi zikwa bel. Bagam udagine dazikwa. Bagam Chisabao, our chief cook, royal chef, Osila, royal chef, Awalo the pedigree, our chief cook, Aniga la chaka, but no vest, come chalo testing.
Brother. I'm okay. Brother, if I tell you how useless that girl is, you won't allow her to come close to you.
What do you mean by useless? Because me someone that I know will not be a useless person.
Okay. Brother, she has been fighting around the village. She used to carry her family members to Chizoba's house to fight over a land that has given her a bad name. Not until the king who said that Tina will marry his son settled the issue. And most times in our Riaza, she'll be behaving somehow since Ogochukwu announced that you promised us 1 million.
You said King Son wants to marry who?
See now, the bride
Tina.
price. Yes, so the bride price has been paid and everything settled.
Tina! This This is serious.
Brother, why are you laughing?
Don't worry, okay? I will see Miss Summer to know what the matter is. How far have you people gone on the rehearsal? I hope you guys are doing well.
Yes, brother. We decided to remember one of our evil sisters who was an epitome of beauty and has died a long time ago. You remember now, Grandma used to sing the song for us then. In fact, then, I was the one that told the girls about the song.
Okay, just dance it for me. Let me see. Small.
No, brother, wait for that day.
Just
you
small.
see your sister and others. With our fine uniform.
Okay.
We shall be dancing. We shall dance.
Okay, dance for me. Let me see.
Now let's go. Second.
Hey, come here. Get my wallet, please.
Okay.
All right.
Listen to me. I will lock you and make sure you rot in jail. Everything you bought for me is substandard. After I gave you the money for the original ones. Why are people so wicked? That's nonsense! Absolutely nonsense! Didn't we have arrangement when the house should be completed? Now listen to me. I don't want to see you in that site anymore. I want you to return all the money I've given to you. Have I made myself clear? Good. Bye. Can you imagine that?
Everything will be fine. But you have seen all what I've been telling you about that man. Sometimes he won't come to the site and his boys will be doing all sorts of rubbish. Calm down. Everything will be fine.
We can shift the date for the opening of the house. You know we have already made our friends to understand that we are opening the house very soon.
No.
And we must keep up to the date. This is what I want you to do for me, okay? I want you to help me get Engineer Solomon so he can take over from him.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I have to run along to get him.
The house will be ready in no time. Please take it easy. Okay, brother. I'll be inside.
Dikeh. Dikeh, you're welcome.
So, you are not aware that I'm back?
Dikeh, how will I know that you're back when you didn't call to inform me? As a matter of fact, you have been chatting and having field day with other people.
How? I don't understand.
How will you understand when you have thrown my number into the ocean?
Look, Miss Oma, the engineer that has been handling my building made me so angry today. I'm just here to relax and know the next step. Please, if you know you are here to aggravate me or to make me angry the more, please, leave.
Dikeh, are you asking me to leave your house?
Yes!
Just hold on.
Yes.
Are you asking me, Miss Oma, to leave your house?
Yes. When you are here to accuse me for nothing and you don't want me to say anything, just leave, please.
I knew it. Ejika, I knew that something is wrong somewhere. I knew it. But be rest assured that you are talking to Mesoma. I will leave. I will leave your house. So I should go. You couldn't call me back. This is the first time I'm seeing you since you came back. You're asking me to leave your house. Okay. Okay, I'm going. I will leave your house.
Yes, Your Highness. The daughter left this house so she'll be able to catch up with her flight. Son is fine. He's just enjoying his new bride. I'm very pleased to see you. I'll see you guys later.
Hello, beautiful. I want to officially put a ring in your finger. You know, I was not around when your bride price was paid. I want everyone to know that you're the prince's wife, the future queen to the royal home.
My God, he's so beautiful.
You're beautiful. Thank you for accepting me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yes, Your Highness. The daughter left this house so she'll be able to catch up with her flight. Son is fine. He's just enjoying his new bride. I'm very pleased to see you. I'll see you guys later.
Hello, beautiful. I want to officially put a ring in your finger. You know, I was not around when your bride price was paid. I want everyone to know that you're the prince's wife, the future queen to the royal home.
My God, he's so beautiful.
You're beautiful. Thank you for accepting me.
I love you.
I love you too.